Hello, everybody. I am the all-knowing Parusok of wisdom. While I don't know everything, but I know quite a bit of things. For some reason, my head hinges upwards. I'm attached to a human, but I have great knowledge. Okay, so how come people can do magic? What is magic? Well, in my opinion, magic is true conduction, and it comes from a hierarchy of things. So, what is the natural order of things in the universe? Right? Yes. So, what it is, some people say mind, body, and spirit. But they're saying it the wrong way around, only based on the concept of how they think. And then the body obeys the mind, and so some reason they put spirit at the end of it. So what is spirit? Is it willpower? Is it energy coming out of the body? No, I think spirit is our light body, our consciousness, which comes from our light body. No, it comes from our mind. But some reason people are getting it all mixed up. And I can tell you that they are actually trying to think along the right lines. I have read a certain wise person who makes noises, and noises come from gas production. So what are we? We are a flesh being. As you see, I am attached to a flesh being myself. So how can he make magic happen through him? Well, he has to use those things. But first, what was the wise thing that I learned from that thing I read? Well, I'll explain what I read. Okay, it says, one must die to the flesh. So what does that mean? Well, it means that you have to starve the flesh body, the sinning body, the wicked body, the one that doesn't want to behave. And you must overcome sin and selfishness of greed and the things and the ways of flesh. So you must not be sin, as well as you have to starve in order to know what it is like to be reset. They call this reset born again. Some people say a prayer to God, that's the good reset. But what about the flesh reset? Why would we reset it? The reason is because the light body is in a hierarchical system, and there's an electric body, there's a physical body, and there's a light body. And the light body must have a way to work. So Ormus is something that we take to help the light body exist. Now the energy body will be amplified through superconduction, and they each control each other. But there is a lower body underneath the earthly body. This is the flesh body, and the light body is an expression of the electrical body. So get your super electrics corrected, and the light will emit, and the light that might be, well, could be a mind or it could be a spirit. You must train these and use them in correct order. You see, A lot of people assume that everything is just physicality, molecular. But they know of electricity because they turn on their light switches every day. But if they see the light coming out of the light bulb, why then do they think they do not have light? What is darkness but a shade of light that is duller? That's all, a lower tone. So tell me, what would happen if we controlled the other parts of our body besides just our meat? Well, of course, our body has wiring, so it takes commands, electrical stimulus. But what good is the light that emits? Well, it's been known by many scientists that light can convert matter. Matter can convert into light and backward, saying back and forth. Einstein himself came up with the theory that it works like that. Alright, so dying to the flesh means you must starve out the flesh body in order to give the light body priority. When the light body has priority, then and then alone, okay, you control matter. See, the energy has to be converted. So why not convert it then? Well, how can you? You can't. Not if you know you don't have the light. But what about the soul? The soul is an immortal body, which is under all of them. Now, the lot of the air, that's to do with conduction of what happens when you're unearthed. But what happens when we are earthed? A whole new set of rules. Okay? So it could believe or mean that God is walking around on the earth. And hence, all people on the earth can heal. But once you become unearthed, ungrounded, then I think you'll find a whole other bunch of rules. Yes, I think so. Alright, so give it a go. Try fasting for a month. See if you can make your body fast long enough. But make sure to have water at least a cup a week. A lot of the magicians now, they don't drink water and they do their magic out of selfishness. But as soon as they know it, notice they're drinking liquids again? Yes, so suffering and pain and evil things can cause change in the physical world because, after all, negative energy in the flighty world is a positive, and in the grounded world, positive energy is a positive. So, knowing these truths, what can we do with it? Well, the mind is limited by its imagination. Possibilities are endless. Thank you for watching my sucky snort show. Yay! Hooray, hooray, hooray!